Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. This video is sponsored by Powdeom because I am reviewing their EN700. It is a 700 watt, 614 watt hours portable power station. And I have had plenty of chances to test it out and use it in all different scenarios. So this video will be a review, comprehensive and very honest, because there are some things I like about it and I've also had some problems with it. So in the end, I will let you know if I recommend it or not. Let's get started. The EN700 is 614 watt hours and it comes with your car charger and wall adapter. It has 8 ports for everything you need, and it does have fast charging via the wall or shore power. It charges from 0 to 80% in an hour, about 1.4 hours total charging if you choose to charge it up that way. Since I just received my Powdeom station, I am charging it via the wall in my house. It is charging at about 522 watts input, and from 60 to 100%, it took about 25 minutes, so I was impressed with how quick it was. My Powdeom power station is now ready to use in my van, and the first thing I am charging is my heated jacket. As you can see, it shows what percentage the power station is at, how many watts it's drawing, and how many hours it has left if you keep using it to draw this much power. Are you helping? Good point. So I really appreciate all of the charging options that the Powdeom station has. Right now I am using the PD 100 watt port to charge my tablet. So this is basically the cord from my car charger. So it can charge my tablet, it can charge my phone, but I have that plugged in right now. It is only drawing 13 watts. And you can see that if this was all I was charging, I'd have 52 hours left on this power station, but it has every option I need because I use the DC, I use all of these ports, and I use the AC. So this is a pretty awesome power station. I really love it. Now I also have my phone plugged into my power station. One thing I love about this power station that is a design flaw on a lot of others is the buttons. They're easy to press. You don't have to hold them down. They're not super flat. You can feel when you press it. You know when it's on. It's something so simple, but like I said, it seems to be a design flaw in many other power stations, including like the Rock Pals and the Van Powers. Even the Bluetti is kind of iffy with the buttons. So I think these are my favorite. And again, I know it sounds kind of silly, but that's a big thing that makes a difference. The Powdeom EN700 can only accept up to 120 watts of solar input. So I'm using my Rock Pals 100 to get it charged up. I'm only drawing about 40 watts in this video, but I got up to about 70. It does charge kind of slow via solar, but it's nice that I have the option. I returned to my home base and all of a sudden I am getting an error message when I'm trying to charge my power station via the wall. I have no idea what's going on. I've tried multiple outlets. This is how I charged it originally, and now it's not working. I got my power station back up to 100% using my van, so now I'm charging a bunch of different devices so I can drain the battery a little bit and attempt to troubleshoot why the unit is no longer charging via my wall. So it's showing that my power station's at 100%. I plugged in my 12 volt car vacuum that only uses about 50 watts of power, and watch. I'm getting an error again. This is really annoying. And now in an attempt to troubleshoot the DC port, I am plugging in my fridge that doesn't use a lot of power. And I'm going to see if it works. It kind of doesn't fit very well. Oh. Oh my word. Okay, well, it doesn't fit at all. That's not very helpful. This will fit in all of my other power stations. What is going on? Oh, sigh. This is a little bit frustrating, to say the least. I'm so bummed out. After multiple outlets and about 10 different attempts, I finally got my power station to charge again via the wall. But, wow, it shouldn't take this much effort. It's so odd. In the end, based on my personal experiences with this Powdeom power station, I cannot honestly say that I recommend it. And I'm super bummed out because I had extremely high hopes for this power station. I love the way it looks. It has everything I need. I think it's a great size. I really like that, again, it has like the charging outputs that I need. It does charge quickly via your car or the wall, but as you saw, I was getting an error message when I tried to charge it up at my house. So it does take a while to charge via solar, and it's only a max of 120 watts that it accepts. So based on those things alone, even with the few positive elements that I enjoy from this power station, I just ultimately can't recommend it. I got too many errors and there are too many problems with it. So just those error codes alone make it not worth the money. Again, which is unfortunate because I like the size, I like the buttons, I like everything that it has, I like the design, and but yeah, unfortunately I just can't recommend it. Now, I do know that Maddie had similar issues with his Powdeom power station. He was also getting an error when he tried to charge it up via his inverter. So it's obviously a power station issue that Powdeom needs to address. And I did send them an email to let them know. So I would love to see this power station improved. I think if they fixed these issues with it, it would be a phenomenal power station. So here's hoping for some future changes. But in the meantime, I appreciate their partnership and I hope that you enjoyed this honest video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.